Welcome back. Many of Europe's finest chocolate makers would not be where they are now were it not for Indonesian cocoa beans. So it's only apt that Indonesia plays host to a festival devoted entirely to chocolate. Here's a look at the 2005 Chocolate Expo.
Tim Burton's latest movie, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, features Charlie Bucket, a kind boy from a poor family. The chocolate factory owner is Willy Wonka, an eccentric played by Johnny Depp. Charlie wins a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's famous chocolate factory. The children are treated to a frothy chocolate waterfall, a chocolate river, and a variety of Wonka's fanciful chocolate inventions. If you see this movie, you might wonder if such a place could ever exist. Well, you don't have to rush out and buy thousands of Wonka's chocolate bars just to find the golden ticket. Right here in the capital, chocoholics can feast their eyes and indulge their taste buds at the Chocolate Expo 2005. The 3-day event, which opened in Jakarta on Thursday, featured a chocolate fountain and free treats offered by over 30 participating confectioners and bakeries. At the fountain, chocolate aficionados enjoy the all-they-can dip crackers and biscuit provided by the host. There's also a 7-meter-tall chocolate castle made from 650 kilograms of chocolate. Next to the chocolate castle stand a life-size chocolate sculpture. An admission fee of 20,000 rupiah allows visitors to check out cooking demonstration and a fashion show. You may not catch a glimpse of Willy Wonka and his orange-skinned Oompa Loompa crew, but great quantities of high-quality chocolate are waiting to satisfy your chocolate cravings. For Hana Asnap, Indra, for Metro This Morning.
And the biannual Chocolate Expo was spearheaded in 2001 by the Jakarta-based Tulip Embassy of Chocolate. Here to talk more on the embassy's goal to put Indonesia on the chocolate map is chocolate ambassador Dita Speer on Sunday Chat. Good morning, Dita.
Hi, good morning.
Okay, the Chocolate Expo was recently held and closed yesterday. That was
correct.
actually a trade exhibition, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, by region it's a trade exhibition, that's correct.
So if Charlie Bucket were there, he wouldn't be able to get in, would he?
No, he wouldn't be able. No, so you have to be related to the trade. But this include also the home industry. It is only that this kind of trade exhibition is being executed on a different standard. Yeah, because unlike traditional trade exhibition, where you just have exhibitors lining up, so to speak, here we enhance this kind of exhibition with information as well as excitements, as well as curiosities, all related to chocolate.
But the poor kids can't go in.
Whoa, no. I mean, here again, about when we had the Chocolate Expo in 2003, I had a lot of angry mothers in front of our trade show, angry at me, and I say, hey, after all, it's chocolate. Chocolate is for kids, you know, how come they cannot enter? So this year, what we did, we have built a giant chocolate castle, and inside the chocolate castle was enough space to accommodate about 30 to 40 children with mini chocolate fountains, a lot of biscuits, you know. So when the mothers came with their kids to the entrance, we guide them around, you know, to a building, I mean a room attached to the exhibition where kids could frolic in chocolate.
You also had a chocolate fashion show.
Yes.
So is that done to raise more interest in chocolate?
As well. Yeah, because chocolate is not just food. Chocolate is, it's fashionable. Chocolate is a statement. Yeah. So, and that's what I intend to do with a chocolate fashion competition. I challenge Indonesian artists. I mean, you have one of the finest and most creative artists in the world. Now, so I use that kind of skill, you know, and combine it with chocolate. And we have seen probably one of the most beautiful chocolate fashion show here in Asia. And at the same time, I want pastry chefs looking at it, looking at how artists taking the medium of chocolate and create decoration, create accessories.
Talking about decorations, that's the castle right there.
That's the castle, that's correct.
That's made entirely of chocolate?
The castle, no. We had an artist, and this very artist, he made a styrofoam skeleton. Yeah, and then our pastry chefs, yeah, they took that skeleton and they applied about a centimeter thick of chocolate, and then decorated that chocolate with solid pralines. Now that's what the castle made of.
What about the chocolate lady right there? Is that part of the chocolate fashion show, or is it somebody who was covered by chocolate, never
Come again?
never left the expo? The statue of chocolate, the lady chocolate.
Oh, you're talking about the sculpture.
Yeah.
Now this was done by by Teguh Ostanik, Indonesian most famous sculptor, and Millie Stephanie, most famous entrepreneur. Now, so she visited Teguh in his very studio. Yeah, and Teguh took sketches, you know, and he make a kind of a chocolate mold, a giant chocolate mold. Yeah, and we supplied him with 200 over kilo of chocolate. So, and he poured, this is a solid piece of chocolate. And he put all that chocolate into the mold he made, you know, which resembles Millie Stephanie.
How many people actually came to this exhibition this year?
Oh, all in all, it's about 31,000.
31,000 people.
Yeah.
And how many tons of chocolate? I mean, is it kilograms or tons of
No,
chocolate?
it's
did you
tons. It's tons. You know, so preliminary, we used with all the fountains, etc., etc. We used about 14 tons of chocolate, yeah, to give away. Now, and I have to say sorry to all those who couldn't enter, because yesterday, again, we got overwhelmed. We had to call police to help us to keep the situation under control. I had not anticipated such a turnout. We created traffic jams and so forth. So, and sorry to all those, you know, who could not enter. We were absolutely full. We were overwhelmed, but we promise improvement in 2007.
That's a lot of chocolate. So, did you use the 14 tons of chocolate?
Yes.
Is that good quality chocolate or so quality chocolate?
Now
There's a difference.
Okay. No, there is no difference.
There's no difference.
There is no such things as a lousy quality chocolate. Now, of course, in Europe, we only have the real chocolate type, what we're calling also the couvertures. Yeah, Europe is a very knowledgeable market. Yeah, knowledgeable about chocolate, knowledgeable about what they're eating. Yeah, so, and Europe is not, the market is not as segmented as, say, for here in Indonesia. No, so here in Indonesia, we're having a very segmented market. One segment of the market, let's say, is the five-star hotel industry. It's a very specific segment, and they have specific needs. So, and their needs is Belgium types chocolate, Swiss types chocolate, and the like. And we are manufacturing that, and we are supplying them with this very chocolate. However, if you are a baker, you have different needs. No? So, and we have to address that needs. If we would give an ordinary Indonesian baker a Belgium type chocolate, he's gonna hate us. Yeah, because you have to have a facility, you need to have certain skill in order to process that product. He may not have it. He wants to have a more simple chocolate. And a real chocolate is melting at 28 degrees centigrade. But average temperature in Indonesia is about 30. You know, so that means the Indonesian baker needs to have a chocolate which melting point is maybe only at 35 or
so.
So
Consumer can just tell good chocolate and not so good chocolate, because by good chocolate, it won't taste so waxy.
Okay.
So how are you going to put the Indonesia in the chocolate map of the world? How are we going to beat Switzerland?
How we are beating Switzerland, this Chocolate Expo is one aspect. So, and what are we doing now in 2007, we are going at a Chocotober concept, meaning we have chocolate, we have the month of October, because we're going to do this exhibition, except for this year, always in the month of October. The October chocolate we mix together, out comes Chocotober. And that concept is we are including cafes, bakeries, restaurants, hotel, that for the whole month of October,
the theme would be chocolate.
the theme would be chocolate. We are promoting, having this Chocolate Expo, and we are creating more curiosities. Yes,
and more myth busting about chocolate.
Definitely. So to get the attention, and with the attention, people associate Indonesia more and more with chocolate. As a warning to Switzerland, we are coming.
Okay. Good luck with your mission, Mr. Chocolate Ambassador.
Thank you very much.
And that was Dieter Speer, the Chocolate Ambassador, spreading the wisdom of chocolate right here on our show. And coming up after the break, Frenchmen learning the mystical and masochistic martial art form of debus, or maybe they would call it debut.